Hello and welcome to this first episode in Skyrim Special Edition Mod Showcase. Today I wanted to show you some of the mods that have been released on Skyrim Special Edition and what comes with them when you install them onto your game. I will be showing you 5 of the mods released. They are mixed between big and small mods, and for the very last one I will show my highlight mod of the video. This will be the one I choose as my favourite in this episode, and maybe you might agree with me. So hopefully you will enjoy this video, and if you did, don't forget to leave a like because it really helps me out. Anyway, I'm going to jump right into it, and I just want you to know that the Dragonborn approved. Since this is the first episode, the mods probably won't be the most interesting of ones to look at, but they are definitely must-haves in my opinion to kickstarting your journey back into Tamriel. And if you are also new to mods for Skyrim, this will be all new to you, so I will have the mod list in the description for you anyway at the end. In the coming weeks the mods will get a lot cooler, so hopefully you look forward to that. So anyway, let's begin. Let's start with the most basic but a very essential one in my opinion, the unofficial Skyrim Special Edition patch. For all them loose bugs Bethesda Game Studios never decided to patch up, this mod is perfect. It fixes hundreds of bugs with quests, AI and many more things involved. If you want your game to run even better than it already does without having some random game-breaking bug from Bethesda, then grab this one first. It's compatible with most mods and should always be placed at the very top of your load order, which makes sense since it affects a vast majority of games. What would Skyrim be without bloodshed, right? For all you mod experts who are watching, you will probably have already guessed what I'm going to say, and that is the enhanced blood textures mod for the game. Honestly, once I got this mod I could never go back to the vanilla game's way of using it because the blood just looked kind of murky and bleh, just wasn't nice. When you're brutally killing an enemy and you have the blood shoot all up in your screen, this mod will make you feel like a true disgusting warrior. It literally does that even when you're hacking away at your foe. Along with adding blood squirts from decapitations and a possible spasm when the body hits the ground, biters and other creatures have a green colored blood, and dwarven machines will even bleed oil when you're fighting them now, so it's a bit more realistic than before. This mod is just blood and blood. It's one of the things I despised about vanilla Skyrim was their water. It was blue and ugly, and I don't know, just like another graphical thing I thought was nasty that they could have fixed. It's just too much of a dark blue and it looks like crap, to be honest. So take my advice if you value decent graphics and get realistic water too. It's a game changer for me. It's not really a game changer, it doesn't actually change any mechanics, but damn does the water look good after. Water will no longer flow in one particular direction, but actually looks pretty realistic. Waterfalls and river bends have been sped up, and the foam that generates when you're looking at them has been retextured to look much nicer. You will be able to tell river water from swamp water in the game, and nice new sounds have been added to the correct type of water. Waves included in this, if you can hear them hitting surface now, and them random boats you see floating on the water will actually float now, so it's pretty neat. This mod is recommended to be placed very low in your load order, so make sure you do that. I am a sucker for the look of mountains, and I absolutely love looking up into the sky and seeing monstrous mountains soaring high, so real mountains makes these mountains look even prettier than they already are. I said mountains a lot there. The textures are much more high def than the vanilla, but while still trying to stick to the look of the vanilla ones. And when it comes to the load order, it can really go anywhere as long as it's not interfering with other rock or mountain textures. It's a small mod, but for me it makes a nice impact. So with a few of the graphical mods out of the way, we can get on to my highlight of this episode. This mod I am about to show you is in my list of you cannot play Skyrim modded without these mods. So are you sick and tired of the Skyrim intro again and again when you want to start a new game? Well, look no further because I have the perfect solution for you. I was trying to be an infomercial there, but it didn't really work. One of my all-time favorite mods in any game, the alternative starred Live Another Life mod. This mod has saved me countless wasted minutes in the Skyrim intro. Don't get me wrong, it's a good intro, it's just extremely tedious to watch for the 500th time in 5 years. Skyrim has been out for 5 years, imagine that. When you install this mod, instead of waking up in a carriage, you wake up in a dungeon. There is a statue of Mara against the wall, and when approached you can speak to it and Mara herself will help you out. You will be given a long list of options on what you can do for the beginning of your journey. You can choose to be a necromancer deep in a dwarven ruin or a hunter out in the woods. Do you want to be left for dead and awaken with nothing, or just be given the key to the cell you will? So guys, I hope you enjoyed this mod video, and if you did, don't forget to leave a like, and if you want to see more content like this, then subscribe because I'm always randomly doing Skyrim stuff whenever I get the time. I really enjoyed making this, and watching Skyrim pop back into so many people's lives recently has been pretty awesome. Anyway, I really do hope you enjoyed this, and as